Here's the surprising part. No one was burned at the stake. That was more of a European punishment. Think Joan of Arc. But unlike the Beatles or Rolling Stones, it never really caught on in the US. So in a real good news, bad news situation, the convicted witches were still executed, they just did it by hanging instead. Well, 19 of the 20 were hanged. The 20th was a man named Miles Corey, who was pressed to death with heavy stones for refusing to enter a plea. You gotta admit, what the Puritans lacked in fairness and common sense, they made up for in coming up with unique and especially sadistic punishments. So why is Salem associated with the burning of witches? As we talked about earlier, burning was big in places like Germany, Scotland, and France. Thousands of people, mainly women, were burned at the stake during the 15th through 17th centuries after being accused of witchcraft. One place where that didn't happen was England. The Brits preferred hanging because, they're classy like that. Their tradition became jumbled with the story of Salem. Later generations began to assume that the notorious witch trials in New England must have followed the same gruesome rituals. And then pop culture grabbed hold.